What is up, everybody? It is pretty dark out, but I know this is a shorter video and you clicked on this because you need help with a very specific thing. And that thing is creating the best boat, one that can go the fastest while still being pretty strong and can maneuver pretty well. And, well, most players that play just like an hour or two can figure out the best ship. But for the people that don't know, this is going to be the best ship. And the reason that I'm making short videos because I only had one day to make 2 videos, and I'm going back to my lake, and I've been gone the whole summer, so I'll just say that I'm not trying to make excuses. Let's just see what the daily is here. Let's go! Yeah, baby! Okay, so the best ship, in my opinion, is what I don't have. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna need the best ship. So, what I like to do for a ship is, sorry, I have a little bit of stick drift, I've never had that, is the runner. I find is the best ship because, yes, you can say okay, I am having stick drift, I don't know why. But you could say it's the galleon because it's the strongest, but that is a slow tank. We don't want that, we want a speed and strength. So just the base looks like that. The stats are, look at the difference here, hold up. So the galleon health is 8 compared to the runner, which is 5, so it's 3 more health. Whoa, I'm sorry, I did not know that. The sloop's health is better than the runner, which, why am I having stick drift? I never have stick drift in any other game. That is weird. That is crazy. I never knew that the sloop had better health. That's pretty wild, okay. But this, look at how, this is so fast. So what I do is reinforced hull, which does that, but it kind of makes it more average. If you do lightweight hull, you got max speed in the game, but your health is the same as a raft. So we don't want that. We're going to go with the reinforced hull. And then speedy sails, you can use the maneuverable sails, but I don't find that worth it because it decreases more than it adds. If you don't really need maneuverability on this ship because it's pretty good, and with the techniques of, like, I call it anchor turning. If you don't know what that is, you're just turning and then anchoring, so you're a lot faster. So you don't need it. Yeah, I'd rather speed than just a little bit more. And obviously you always want to go with side facing because you get more. Whoa, I didn't know that. So it does say it's better here, like you're not losing anything but you're gaining. But when you're actually on the ocean, and in this game it's kind of wild. The wind changes like every 5 seconds, so when you're on the water, you want this because you can catch the wind like 80% more of the time. And then colors don't really matter, but it does strike fear in the eyes, and it does support the devs. So if you want to go spend some of your own money to support the devs, it really helps them out. This is not sponsored. I like the devs. They respond to my videos. Can't complain. I like to use the hammerhead. It feels unique to me. I don't know. I kind of claim that on my own. It's not mine, obviously, but I'm a very big blue guy. Like, I like everything that's blue. So this is my ship choice. And then, as you can see, what I do is, you're probably wondering for this. So I just do, I believe it's this side. I do my what's it called? Whatever that's called, I don't even remember. Forgive me for that. And then cannons everywhere. I keep the cannon on the front because if you're chasing someone, this is the best cannon. And then you don't really need this on the side because when you're boarding the land, it's really not hard to just switch sides or whatever, so it's not bad. Speed penalty 22%, not much, very worth it to have all your cannons, especially on a bigger crew, like what I usually roll with. If you're solo, to be honest, if you're solo, I would just do this. Just do that, and then maybe have one of these as a cannon, but you don't really need it. It's a lot less speed penalty. And I'm going to show you what that ship looks like just so you can remember. But this is what the ship looks like. It's plenty big for however big your crew is. So in this game, what I love about it is you can never have too many people per ship unless you're on like a sloop or a raft. Because on this ship, you could have at least like 20 people without feeling too crowded, because you could have, if you're fighting somebody, like 5 go over at a time, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that can maintain cans or grappling, whatever, and then you got people repairing. So yeah, you can have a lot of people, and that'd be an overpowered ship. I'd like to do more PvP videos in the future, but that is going to be all for me, mateys. See you on the seas. Chimplicity out.